This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, it could be cagey and it could be tight, but we've got some of the best players on view here, and they'll want to show just how good they really are. I can't wait for this tie to start.
This is how it looks for the home side. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Federico Di Marco starts with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Nicolo Barella plays with Henrik Mkhitaryan in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays alongside Marcus Thuram. This is what we think for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. And this confrontation is underway. Francesco Acerbi. Pavard. Mkhitaryan. Alessandro Bastoni. Just the challenge that was required. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Very quick thinking there. Well, that is how to play advantage. Determined defending. Inigo Martinez. Jules Koundé on the ball. Every pass hitting its target. Cross could be useful. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. No let up, plenty of pressure. This looks interesting. Failure to keep the ball by Barca. Dumfries. Henrik Mkhitaryan. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Skipping away. And support available. Whipped into the box. And clears the danger. Well, if you're charged with the task of keeping tabs on Lautaro Martinez, you'd better do your job diligently. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, if crosses come into the box, he will get on the end of them. He's just so good in the air.
Koundé. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. Pavard. Dumfries. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Well-timed tackle. Wonderfully weighted pass. Fruitful looking attack. Can they forge ahead? Easily the keeper. Çalhanoğlu. Now with Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Well, they have it again. Body in the way. Koundé. Well, being pressed here. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rafinha. Given away by Barcelona. Barella has it. Possession one. Lewandowski. Pedri. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. In fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. And the play then, Barcelona throw coming up. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Played in there. Well, clattered away. An attack full of promise. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Tremendous vision. Can he put them in front? That's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Lewandowski. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. But they took care of the situation defensively. Mkhitaryan. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Barca recovering possession well. Mkhitaryan. Thuram. Rafinha. Well, a joy to watch. Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Di Marco. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Alex Balde. He's in with a chance. He's gonna miss that gilt-edged opportunity.
Well, sometimes in these 1v1 scenarios, you have too much time to think about it. He should do better for me, though.
Really closing him down here. Well, giving the ball away. Martinez. Chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Alessandro Bastoni. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Lewandowski just got away from the touchline and didn't go to plan in the end. Di Marco. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan. Committed challenge. Take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Who can they pick out? Not all that convincing defensively. Great defending. Takes aim and effectively carried away by the keeper. And thwarted there following the cross. Offside quite clearly. Really closing him down. Jan Sommer. Federico Di Marco. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Henrik Mkhitaryan. And threading it through. Supporters want to see him have a go. Might go ahead. The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, Rafinha is always the sort of player who can decide a game on his own, but in the first half, just a little bit off, wasn't he?
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think he needs to work harder to get on the ball. He was far too static. In my view, he's got to make more runs behind this back line in the second half.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Thuram. And it's with Dumfries. And that's how to beat your opponent. In the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, lacking a bit of inspiration with that free kick attempt.
Well, lacking inspiration and lacking a bit of quality as well. That's a really poor effort.
Well, in the end, nothing really to worry the keeper about. Martinez. Really getting stuck in. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Barella, and it's with Dumfries. A lot of space to attack. Italian, and a fine cross. Easy save. Lewandowski. He's going forward well here. Firing it in. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Delivering it. Wasn't a great clearance. And a time for composure on the ball. Barella. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. The thought process is there, but not the execution. Çalhanoğlu. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. And defensive play to be applauded. Pedri. Barcelona have lost possession. Marco. Perfect tackle. Placed into the danger zone. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Barella. And it's with Dumfries. Also regaining possession. Dani Olmo. 30 minutes left for play. Alessandro Bastoni. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Taking care of business defensively here. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there, and it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And they're making a change. Çalhanoğlu. Now the attack fizzled out. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Pavard. And it's with Dumfries. Zielinski. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. He'll have a go here! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Effective pressure to regain possession. Happy to take on the shot. Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. Barcelona, in their quest to take the lead, might be helped out by this corner. Who can they pick out? Not the most confident clearance. And a textbook interception. That's a good-looking pass. Sound piece of defending. Marcus Thuram. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Dani Olmo. Well, did well to win the ball back. And tremendous individual skill. And threading it through. Strong hand on the ball. And Barca's corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the danger clear. Koundé. Not a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Çalhanoğlu. On the ball, Bastoni. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Dumfries. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Martinez. It's with Çalhanoğlu. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Pavard. And it's with Dumfries. And Pavard on the ball. Barella. Well, certainly thinking about a winner. Zielinski. Has eyes for goal. And giving it real leather. And off the crossbar here.
Well, he struck it with power, but he's got to keep that down.
And they will make the change now.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Alessandro Bastoni. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Barella. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Lewandowski. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Really favours this position. Oh, surely. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Marcus Thuram. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Well, they've decided to make a change. Space here for Barcelona. Takes the shot. Oh, great block. Just the challenge that was required. Dumfries. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Francesco Acerbi. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Can they forge ahead? And there it is! The first goal of the semi-final! A huge moment! Extraordinary scenes!
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Then. Zielinski. Di Marco. Into an attacking position. There goes the final whistle, and Barcelona with the advantage going into the second leg.
Well, they'll be pleased with that victory, but it's a slender lead they're taking into the second leg, and I think they'll be confident, but it's going to be tight, that's for sure.
Well, it's understandable that we focus once again on Robert Lewandowski. How would you sum up his performance?
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And, of course, what a time to come up with a goal.